At David Lee, extra work. Monte, there's just too many bodies. Wade and LeBron, here you go.
You can see LeBron was cherry picking all the way.
Look at the matchup. Where would the Warriors go offensively? You're going to go at LeBron. You're going to go at Bosh. You're going to go at Wade. It's just...
Well, you've got to go with your best offensive players, no matter who's defending them.
Oh, what a drive by Dwayne Wade. Warriors just need a bucket. Take the lid off that basket. Kwame Brown with the left hand. So you go to Kwame Brown against Joel Anthony. And LeBron through the defense and reversing it up and in. The offer. Terrell Wright, open three. And he got it.
Courtesy of Mr. Jenkins.
And the
back to the middle.
Skip pass, better movement. Jenkins wing jumper. Udo sets up Monte again. Another three. Efe Udo. Reach on Jenkins. That's a one-handed pass that will be stolen every time.
Dwayne Wade was laying in wait for that.
Efe Udo blocking LeBron. He has blocking shots, getting on the glass. Jenkins' confidence. Missed the jumper there.
Stop the ball. They didn't do it. They ran away from the ball.
Terrell Wright pass low. Made it anyway. Another three. He's given the Heat another wing player. Terrell one more time. And it baked in. It rimmed around and went off the glass.
Well, for a guy that hasn't had any luck.
Well, Thompson, good feed to McGuire. He couldn't quite finish. Morris Cole floats that in. What a tough shot.
Got to get back. Stop the ball, especially Wade.
I love how the Warriors have competed in this first half. Hanging in with the league's best team, and David Lee with the right hand. But that was at a party. Muhammad is a senior at Oakland High as LeBron jumps high and dunks that down. Terrell Wright with the left-hand runner. And the Heat. Here's where LeBron is just lethal. Get all the way to the 10. So Wade has 20. LeBron James has 12.
You think you might have him, but he just powers past you with his size and his strength and the quickness.
Beautiful pass inside. Monte looking for a seam. In on the shot blocker. Long rebound. David Lee batted it out nicely. Monte corner three. Lee's there again.
He's had some nice follow-ups tonight. He's very alert, picking his spots.
5-second game shot clock difference winding down the half.
Good defenders all.
Beautifully executed as Bosh with a dive cut.
James just lured everybody to a spot, and they had that drawn perfectly.
Klay Thompson at three. On the baseline, Chris Wright. Chalmers, quick hands. Cycle it up to Wade. And just guided in beautifully. If you try to pass the ball on a one-handed pickup dribble, it's going to be stolen every time. Saw that with Jenkins in the first. There's another one. LeBron's defense on Terrell Wright. And Chalmers gets the lay-in.
Sure, there's some physical play there because you hold on to the ball like that, you get off balance.
Wade with good hands. Wade down the lane. Beautiful finish.
Okay, you've got to swing this ball fast. Every time this is thrown away. This is thrown away. And you're not going to be able to run when you take the ball through the net after a made hoop.
Monte had that three challenge by Battier. Are the Warriors going to make a field goal in the corner? Ron with that quick step. Efe meets him. He scored anyway.
That is one terrific drive.
and not taking 276 threes, his percentage is going to get way better. David Lee, nifty dunk with the left hand. And the first field goal of the quarter for the Warriors. Shot clock down to 5.
He wants to drive it and then pull up.
Fadeaway 22-footer, and he buried it. You can't play him any better than that.
He shoots about 46% from three-point range against the Warriors. That's the best percentage of any team in the league. For some reason, nice. Didn't handle it. Didn't handle it.
Now, Brandon Rush with a steal. Goes in on Battier. Lays it up. Draws the foul.
What a great hustle play. Should have been handled.
David Lee strips LeBron. Monte in a foot race to the iron.
I do think they play a little better if you let them open it up.
Don't pick up your dribble unless you have to. Shot clock at 3. Robinson, 3 is good. His first made field goal. And the first 3 since the first quarter. Ron come back in. Wade has had it going all night long.
He likes the bank shot. There it is. Not your playmaker.
Wanted Haslem to roll. Monte. Look at him turn and catch and finish. I'm telling you, turning to catch that ball was amazing. Warriors have been game. Can they get any threes down? David Lee right down the lane. And you did a good job to kick Bosh away.
That's bigger power forwards recently, but tonight he's done a great job with Bosh. Outplayed him.
Clock at 5. Ball loose. Monte came up with it.
Look how far the defense is extending.
Monte in on Battier. Banked it in.
Battier just kept retreating, and Monte said, all right, I don't even have to jump to make this.
Monte 3. Missed corner threes become runouts. Chalmers. And a dunk follow by Haslem.
It's a tough defense to just try to bulldoze your way through.
Third best field goal percentage defense. And Nate Robinson follows in the Monte miss.
Never assume, and he doesn't.
They're not dead yet. And they take a lid off the bucket. And somebody hit a big shot, not named Monte Ellis. Nate Robinson 3. He got it! From down 17 to within 3.
Control your emotions here.
This crowd has been standing since the 5-minute mark. LeBron, touch pass inside. Haslem blocked. Monte was there.
Control your emotions.
Robinson around LeBron to lay it up and in. Time out, Miami. Haslem's going to get a technical foul on top of it. The Warriors will get a free throw to tie it. And from down 17 on that guy's birthday, the Warriors have come from nowhere. Robinson splits the defense. Little runner in the lane. Tickles out. Long rebound. Darrell Wright. Wright 3. To tie it up.
They're going to put Battier on Monte. But if he can get the ball somewhere in this area so he can go here or there.
You want to take the last shot so it's overtime or win. Those are your only 2 options. You don't want to give Miami any opportunity.
I would go a little left. They're going to bring David Lee up. They're going to do the pick and roll. He slipped it.
Down to 5.
He's got an angle.
At 3. At 2. They don't get a shot. It's the one thing you can't do in that situation. You've got a hook shot from midcourt. You've got to get a shot off.
Beat Dwight Howard.
Wade nearly had the steal. David Lee walls off. Darrell Wright corner 3 is good.
You know what David Lee did? He looked at Brandon Rush and threw to Darrell Wright. They didn't intercept it. That was a nice little play.
That gets the crowd back into it.
Warriors hadn't made a 3 since the first quarter until the fourth quarter and the overtime.
And Robinson hit a couple and Darrell's hit a couple. Shot clock down to 3. Whip it inside.
This is just like the first quarter. You got to give a lot of credit to the Warriors tonight because they are hanging tough.
And Bosch 6 of his 16 here in overtime.
David wants it again, but face up and go with him.
Darrell Wright, 3. Got it again!
Quick release over LeBron.
He had made 5 threes all season. He's made 6 tonight.
And some big ones. The one to tie it. And now one to go ahead in overtime.
Minute 10. Robinson with the steal. Robinson with the push ahead. Darrell Wright's got a freebie. Miami takes time. A minute 6 remaining in overtime. They are going nuts at Oracle. Wade with the drive. Wheels, pump fake. Step in and make it.
That doesn't matter. Let's see if they can get 2 possessions here.
Brandon Rush to Monte. Shot clock at 5.
You want to get a shot sometime in that. That's a good look.
Over Battier. Hits it.
Yeah, I love that angle for Monte on the side. And now the Warriors can get the last shot of the game again. Potentially the game. Good timing.
Wade. You don't want to allow a 3 here now. LeBron shoots the 3. Darrell with a rebound, and he's fouled.
I wouldn't even stay in the lane. I would come right up top and go ahead, go over the top and make an easy 2. Go ahead. I wouldn't do that.
LeBron still hasn't made a 3.
We're going to win.
Lee rebounds, and the Warriors have beaten the Bulls, and they've beaten the Heat, and they've beaten the Knicks. You come to Oracle, and you have a problem if you're a visiting team.
What a way to snap a losing streak. 17 down, and they come roaring back. A gutsy effort tonight.